Hey, nosy neighbors. Hello, nosy neighbors. Y'all come on in. I know it's late, but those of you all who are up, y'all come on in and like and share the live for me. Come on in and like and share. I know it's late. Well, it's not late for me, but it's late for somebody. It's only 10 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock. So, come on in and like and share the live. I would appreciate that very, very, very much. Um, Let me put in the StreamYard for Pastor Gloria. We are tonight doing the giveaway for the $500. And there may be a special surprise. So y'all come on in and like and share the live. Share it to your personal pages. Share it to your groups. You know, when we're doing something positive, let's share that as well. I sure would appreciate it. Like and share the live. Good people. I appreciate y'all. Okay, let me put up the StreamYard for Pastor Gloria. Invite. And then I'll say some hellos. Those of you all who participated, I hope that you are here. And make sure if you're not following, make sure you are following us on all of our platforms. Follow myself on Facebook and YouTube, and follow Pastor Gloria on YouTube as well. I'm sorry, on Facebook as well. Let me see. Sending out a couple of messages and stuff, y'all. So give me a second. Jesus. Copy. How can I copy? Okay. All right, I'm sending a couple messages, y'all. Give me 1 second. But in the meantime, between time, come on in and like and share the live. That's what you can do. Say hello amongst each other. What are y'all doing this good Thursday night? Okay, I think okay. All right, so how many of y'all have liked and shared the lives? 118 in the building. I know it's a little bit late, but like and share the live, like and share the live. Let me put on the StreamYard for Pastor Gloria again. And then let me say some hellos. All right. Let's see. Diana Caleb, first person in the building on YouTube. Hey, Diana Caleb. Linda Stute, hello, love. Billy Francis Watkins. Hey, Miss Watkins, how are you? I just thought about something. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 quick second. Continue to like and share the live for me. All right, I'm back. Billy Francis Watkins, thank you so much for coming through tonight, love. I appreciate you. Lisa Handy Davis is in the building. Hey, Lisa, make sure y'all are following Feeding Souls with Chef and Tay on Facebook and also Instagram. Feeding Souls with Chef and Tay on Facebook and Instagram. Jerea is in the building. Hey, Jerea. Nita Neal. Hello, love. Thank you for joining us. Patricia Sampson, Antoinette Lane. It's late for me. It is not late, but I understand at least you got to be at work in the morning. Edith Sawyer, hello, love. Thank you for sharing. Y'all come on in and like and share the live. Francis Harris is in the building. Thank you for coming on through. Cassandra Brooks, CNA, thank you so much for coming on through. Barbara McKinney is in the building. Elisa Brown, Vicky Parks, P. Whaley, Bags in the Attic. Hey, Mama D. Teresa Battle, Penny Vestina is in the building. Make sure again you're following Feeding Souls with Chef and Tay. Sandra Singletary, Karen Pierce, Aisha Savoy, Diana Williams, hello, love. Dion, I'm sorry, Williams, hello. Janice Woodson, hello, 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 hello. Cheryl Creeks and Toria Davis Zerker. Kathy Miller is in the building. Came in showing love. Thank you so much for showing love. I appreciate you. Let's see. Thank y'all so much. We're not going to be on late tonight, y'all. Just a quick live. Kathy Miller, Lady 5 is in the building. Gwendolyn Freeman Mills, Taisha J. So hello, one, hello, all. Thank y'all for coming through. Inky Blots, thank you for coming through and thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Hopefully I said your channel name correctly. So we are giving away the $500. And again, we may have a surprise. We are doing that giveaway tonight. So waiting for Pastor Gloria. Jacqueline Wash is in the building. April Lawrence, thank you for coming on through. Yolanda Hall. So hello one, hello all. Thank you, Penny. That is the cash and the app. Certainly not necessary for the giveaway, but as you all know, I love to hear something. Lynette Buford, Euprecia Carver is in the building. Hello, love. Thank you for coming on through. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Thank you for coming in and sharing. Kathy Terry, thank you for sharing. 1973 Left Eye. Hello, love. Thank you for coming on through. I appreciate y'all. Gail Green is in the building. Y'all make sure y'all are sharing on Facebook and YouTube. Y'all see Pastor? Oh, she's here. Okay, let me put the link. Let me put the StreamYard back here. Roberta is in the building. All right, Pastor Glory, there is the StreamYard link. And I know it's late, but I hope that the people who are supposed to, well, they don't know they're supposed to be here because I was out all day and I just got back not too long ago. And I might not just now got on here to announce the winners. Don't shoot me. Pastor Gloria.
Can you hear me, son?
I can. How are you tonight?
I'm doing well. Good evening, everyone.
I want to thank you for even introducing the idea to me. Y'all make sure y'all are following Pastor Gloria. Her Facebook link is in the comments, so make sure you're following us. Um, I want to thank you for even introducing the idea and allowing me to jump on board with you, going through the selection of people. So just thank you. I had spoke previously. Sometimes people don't pay tithes. Like I don't directly pay tithes to a church, but this is my way of giving back and making sure I can do something towards the community as well. So I thank you for introducing the idea and for allowing me to come on board. All right. So let's see here. So we got more people coming in. Thank y'all for coming in and liking and sharing the live. Hey, Rhonda Hill. Hello, 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 hello. Pastor Gloria, you here?
I'm here.
Okay. Rosemary Sweets. So we're not going to be on long tonight, you all. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Do you want me to you have someone you want me to go first and call out a name? So I don't know if okay.
You can just announce the winners.
Okay. So let's go first. And I don't know if everyone is on. Francis Simon Harris. Are you on tonight, Francis Simon Harris? Francis Simon Harris. Are you on tonight? Let's see if she's here.
Can you hear me, son?
I can. I can. Oh. Now, Pastor, I do hear a feedback, like a video playing in the background. I can. Oh. Now, Pastor, I do hear a feedback. Hold on, y'all. Let's let Pastor get her audio. Okay, she may have fixed it.
Are you still hearing it?
No, I just can hear you now. Okay, and Francis Harris is here. Francis, now you don't have to do this. Would you like to come on and tell a little bit of your story? There's not a requirement. You don't have to do this. Just asking, would you like to tell a little bit of your story? And we need your cash app. We need your cash app. Or you, if you wanted to type it, you can. Or if you didn't feel comfortable, you don't have to. It is entirely up to you. And if you did, let me repost the StreamYard. If you did, you don't have to come on camera. And I can also do the call in, and if anybody preferred that, I can do the call in number as well. Let's see here. We'll put this over here. Okay, now let me come back here. All right, let me see. Did she respond? She said she's here. Maybe the call in would be better. No, thank you. Okay, so she said she didn't want to come on. Okay, so Francis Harris, what is your cash app? What is your cash app? While we are waiting on Francis, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, she says friend. Okay, so give me a second. I will just do the first. Go ahead and do the first one, and let's see. Congratulations, and I hope this helps with you and your family. NYHAR. Okay, and Francis Harris, this is like your profile picture, the same one that's on Facebook, correct? If you're just coming in, like and share the live. And if you're watching the replay, like and share the live. Everybody's saying congratulations, Francis. And Francis, that's your same profile picture that, hey, Dr. Carey, how are you? Long time no see. How are you? Thank you for coming through tonight. Francis Harris, this is your same profile picture that's on Facebook. Is that right? Yes, Pastor G. Now. Okay. All right, it's sent. Let me know when you receive it. Let me know when you receive it. It is sent. All right, and let's see. So Amber, is Amber on? Is Amber on tonight? Let me see. The email came from Tuesday. But Amber, she says her name is Amber in the comments. Are you on tonight? I also need to transfer some money to that Cash App. Amber, are you on? Let's see who else. Matrice Humbert, are you on? All right, Francis says she has received it. God bless you. Hope that helps you and your family. And thank you for being a nosy neighbor. Okay. So when you say that's me, is this Amber? I said Amber or Matrice. Let's see. Okay, Amber, what is your Cash App? I need to transfer some money over there. Waiting for Amber's Cash App. Okay, I need to unlock. Let me make sure I didn't miss it. If you're just coming in, like and share the live. We are giving away $500 for 5 families, and we may have a surprise at the end. Giving away $500 for 5 families to go towards their Thanksgiving meal. Okay, let me transfer. Okay, here. Pay. Okay, so let me see. Did we get Amber's Cash App? I just sent some money over. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, cool. All righty. So, okay, let me see. Did we get Amber's Cash App? Let me scroll back up. Let me scroll up. Feel blessed. I never win anything. You are welcome, love. Okay, so we still don't have your Cash App. Okay, so Amber says last year we were scraping bottom of the barrel at the food pantries, and my oldest son was so sad. But you can share my story somewhat if you want to. No, I don't want to share anything that nobody is uncomfortable with. So no, that's totally fine. Whatever you just shared is fine. I read your story, myself and Pastor Gloria, and we picked you as one of the winners. So you're totally fine. However, we do need your cash out. We do need your cash out. Okay, so do we have Matrice Giants Gal Humbert? I hope I wrote her name down correctly. Okay, do we have hey Monica Pulliam? Do we have let's see. Do we have Shonda Newburn? Do we have Shonda Newburn? Oh, she said she posted it. I didn't. Oh, I see it now. Okay, hold on one second. I see it now. So let's see. Okay. Okay, Amber, does it come up? Amber Marsh. I only see this one though, so I don't know what happened to the other ones. But does it come up Amber Marsh? Is that correct? Amber Marsh. All right, waiting on a response. Do we have Shonda Newburn? Wait, am I frozen? Oh no, I'm not frozen. Okay, she says yes. Okay, cool. All right, it is sent. Let us know that you have received it. It is sent. Okay, so do we have Shonda Newburn? Do we have Sheikah Thomas? Oh, Shonda says she is here. Okay, Shonda, you don't have to, but would you be willing to share some of your story? You could do it either on StreamYard or calling in if you would like, and you don't have to, it's not a requirement. You are one of the winners for tonight. Um, Let me know if you're willing to be, you don't have to tell all of your story, but if you're willing to share some of your story, either on StreamYard or calling in to the call in number, or let me know if you don't feel comfortable. That is fine as well. You are welcome, love. Uh, Waiting to hear back from Shonda. Okay, that is perfectly fine. Let me put in the call in number for you. There is the call in number. And let me share so they'll be able to hear my audio. Let me share here and share. All right, so they should be able to. Oh, wait a minute, baby! Somebody sent in a something, a blessing for the blessings. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, wait, that was Pastor Gloria. I'm like, wait a minute, baby. Somebody sent in a whole lot of. Somebody said it a whole lot of. That was Pastor Gloria. So that is the call-in number. We was on Shonda. 865-888-0302. Let me refresh it, y'all. Make sure it's working, because that wouldn't be unusual. 858. Let me refresh it. Make sure it's working. All right. So let me know when you are ready. Oh, so how do you do it? You just call that number, 865-888-0302, just like you're calling any regular number. Amber received it. Okay, Amber. And then you may have to state your name or something, and that's it. And then I'll add you on. You'll be on the live with us. Or at least you should be. So we've already done Francis and Amber. All right, while we are waiting on Shonda, I know Shakita says she is here. It keeps saying the subscriber is not available. Oh, you know what? Operator error. Hold on one second. I think I had done something. Hold your line. Hold your line one more time. I don't even know how I did what I. Okay, try it. Try it again. Well, hold on. Let me try it before you try it. Let me try it. Okay, Shonda, try it. Who was that? Shonda, try it again. I had it turned off. Try it. It should go through this time. And I do have a surprise. We have one of our favorite nosy neighbors, Lisa Davis, has donated $100 to help one additional person. Y'all give a round of applause in the chat screen from your house for Lisa Davis. So actually tonight we will actually be helping 6 people. 6 people tonight. Lisa Davis donated $100. So now we are actually doing $600 tonight, and we will be helping 6 people. So thank Pastor Gloria and also Lisa Davis for the extra $100. And Shonda, it's okay. So let me see. Oh Lord Jesus, somebody. No, that was me that called. Shonda, now if you didn't want to call in, that's fine. I know at first I had the phone off, so let me know because it's back on now, so it should be working. Uh-oh. I didn't want it to come to my. Oh, here it go. Hello?
Hey, Darnell, it's Shonda.
Hey, Shonda. Can y'all hear Shonda? Let me make sure they can hear you. Can y'all hear Shonda? Can y'all hear Shonda?
Hello, Nosy Neighbors and Darnell and Pastor Gloria.
Okay, perfect. So they said they can hear you. And again, you don't have to share a whole lot, but I thank you for coming on and giving some form of testimony to whatever you would like to share. And then we need your cash app.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say I love your platform. I think you're wonderful and your support and all that you do in supporting the Chef and Tay and everyone else in the positive aspect. Pastor Gloria, I've been following you recently and I love your page and I love the glory of God. That's first and foremost.
Thank you.
My story, but so I'm a single mom, but for the last 6 years, I've been on disability. I have been working. I'm 48 years old. I've been working since I was about 16.
Okay.
And maybe when I was about 35, I started to have issues with my legs and pains in my body. Years and years of testing and all of that. Come to find out I have spinal stenosis, spine is narrowing and all of that and the distance. So it's hard for me to walk, but I still have a great quality of life. So I wasn't able to work anymore.
Okay.
So things are kind of limited financially, but God is what I always say. That's what I say every day. That's what I teach my son. My son is 20 years old. He's in college now. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for everything. And I just want to say thank you so much for what you do and what you put out. And that's just a little snip of who I am and what I am. And I'm just a positive person. I try to be, and I don't like evil. I try to feed love to feed the hate out.
Oh.
And that's just who I am. I love to have fun. I love to laugh. And you put on a great platform of comedy and love and laughter and just positivity. And I appreciate it. You make my nights really go through. And I appreciate the whole Nosy Neighbor staff. I laugh with so many different people. And I do have a special love for a certain few. And they all know who they are. And I just thank you so much. And then I'm done. That's it. I thank you all so much to the bottom of my heart.
And they have a love back. Not they. We have a love back for you. I know that you're always in the chat sharing. I see a lot of y'all sharing. Let me tell you, there were a whole lot of people that apply and similar stories or whatever, to where sometimes it had to come down to, well, hey, have you ever even shared one of my lives? You know, so I appreciate all of the support. A share is free. A like is free, a heart is free. So I appreciate all of y'all, and I'm happy to be able to do this as well. And hopefully, listen, those hens, those turkeys, and those hams is hot. Y'all better get y'all a ham from the store. Don't you go just take your ass down into that honey baked ham. You better get you a ham at the grocery store and put some honey on it and bake it.
That's right. That's right. Because I love to cook. That's the other thing. That's how I started following Chef, because I loved her comedy. I love her platform, and I love how she cooks and how she interacts, and that's me. And so I'm gonna make good of this Thanksgiving dinner for my family, and I appreciate it, and I really do, and thank you so much, Darnell and Pastor Gloria.
That is awesome. Let me see what Pastor Gloria. It kept echoing, so I released the stream, y'all. Oh, Pastor Gloria. Well, we definitely want you to come back on. I don't think it was echoing towards the end. Shonda, what is your cash app?
My cash app is easy. It is Shonda. ShondaA. Shonda.
Okay, give me a second here.
And I'm reading some of my the comments in the chat now. It's amazing. I can see that, and I love everybody. And I thank y'all so much for the kindness and everything. I'm telling you, laughter really gets me through these days, because sometimes it's some dark days.
And is it your first name starts with the L?
Yeah, that's my full name, yup. LaShonda, if that's what it says, yup.
Okay, cool. You know what? And I'm happy to be able to do that. One thing about it, I love to laugh. I love to make people laugh. I don't believe in like sitting in sadness or whatever. Listen, if something sad happens, give yourself that, allow that, feel that, but don't stay in it. Don't live in it. That's what I
That's
believe.
right.
And
That's right.
because ultimately, some things you can't do nothing about. Even if you could have past tense done something about it. You can't do nothing about it once it's done, and some things you can't do nothing about. Period.
That's right, Darnell. And when you give it to God, you have to give it to Him, and you can't pick it up again. You got to let it go, and you have to learn that way. When you give it to Him, you have to let it go. You can't hold on to it. I've learned the hard way, and I have been learning to let it go and let Him have it and take care of it for me.
I know that's the real truth. Shonda, did you receive the cash out?
Okay, let me check it out, Darnell. Um, I did.
Pastor
I
Gloria,
did.
are you coming back? I'm so glad that you,
Thank you so much.
Pastor. Okay. Okay, so Pastor Gloria, I put the StreamYard back for you. Hopefully you can come back up. Now, Shonda, I just wanna, since you here, you know it. She laughing already.
What's up?
What's up? Let me see. Let me tell you what's up. Let me tell you what's up. Let me tell you what's up. Let me see if y'all can see my screen. Y'all can't see it. Uh Kania Bantu Green, you tried it, girl. I had your name in the list, girl. You was actually one of the winners, girl. But I said, I ain't never seen a Kania. I said, I ain't never seen a Kania. And so Kania, I went to look up your name. I said, let me see if Kania ever been over here and ever said it. So let me see if she fraternized. Hey, hi, cat dog,
Uh-oh.
little peen, a little something. This, everything. So I said, Kania ain't been over here or over there. No, she been over there. She been over there. But Kania ain't been over here. Then I went to check Carmen's page. She ain't even been over Carmen's page. She ain't been over nobody page. I said, let me go over to the other side and
Mm.
see if Kania. And lo and behold, hold on, let me bring Pastor Gloria up. Pastor. Oh, she on the mute. Okay, she on the mute. So lo
Oh.
and behold, Kania, this is what I found. This is one of the first thing I found. It said, I follow Carmen for her cooking, but I don't like how she treated you. This was, I ain't gonna even say who it was. I don't know how she treated you because you did nothing wrong. I agree with you. And if she did not want to be talked about, she should not be on live all the time. And her wife needs to stay out of it. Carmen and her team deserve what is coming to them. So, Kania, I won't gonna be able to do it. Just want to let you know you was on.
Absolutely not.
We won't gonna be able to do it. Kania, you was right there. Girl, you was right there. I had typed your name on the list and everything, girl. You could have bought a ham, a turkey, a pig leg, or something. You was right. You was right there. Some chicken feet. You could have got something. And here you is over there talking about you hope Carmen and her team get what is coming to them. I said, my God.
Wow.
Well, we know ain't what's coming to you. Now maybe your friends over there. This is what I see for you. They're gonna see this.
Mm-mm.
And they're gonna look for you and maybe they will bless you with $100. I don't know. That's all I can get for you. You have a right to your opinion, but to say Carmen and her team get what they deserve coming to them, and then who you're talking
Mm.
about to say that they did nothing wrong, no ma'am. Not we weren't gonna be able to do it. Not today. But Kania, uh see if your other friends might have something for you. Shonda, I thought you might have appreciated that.
See, it's always good to have a good heart because God will bless you and not sowing seeds of discord.
Hold on one second, Shonda, because I don't think Pastor Gloria can hear you. Because you're on the. Oh no, okay, she muted. So hold on, so 1 second, Pastor Gloria. No, you said Shonda. Go ahead and finish what you were saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuse their fire. Okay. Right. Hmm. I mean, and I will say that Lakeisha, um, Team Chef and Tay, said it very well here. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. And it's just how it is. She says, "I wish we hated our own sin as much as we hate everyone else's. Examine yourself." And it's been what I've been trying to say for the longest. But you know what? They just don't get it. They don't want to get it. And it's just God gonna have to tell them. He gonna have to give it to them because I ain't got nothing else for him. Oh, you know what? Let me see. I just think I might have did something just now. They should have been able to hear you. Let's see. Oh, share. Okay, say something now.
Hello, 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 nosy neighbors.
Okay, let's see. Yes, they can hear you. But
Okay.
and
Bye.
that's how it is. I see something. Vera, thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you for the super sticker, love. I really appreciate you. But I appreciate you, Shonda, for coming on. Congratulations. Cook some good food. Hopefully that helped out. And thank you
I
for
sure
being a
will. I
nosy
sure
neighbor.
will. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome, love.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's see. No, what Pastor Gloria, you were saying because I don't think you couldn't hear um Shonda because she was on the call in. But what you were saying about the last person, I think you were saying something about the last person who didn't win, who you were right there with me. She was on the list, and I was like, I never seen this person. I never heard of this person.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, yes, I was right there with you, and she was on the list to be chosen. And after brief looking over and seeing, I mean, it's a blessing to have a good heart and to have a clean hand and pure heart. But you expected to get blessed and you sowing seeds of discord. God does not bless a mess, period. And just like that, because you refuse to stand for the truth and not partake in it, where you adding fuel to the fire, you did the opposite. That's not the way God works. So because of that, someone else was blessed.
You
simple.
heard it. You heard it. I'm sorry, Shonda. I don't know what happened. I thought they could hear you the whole time, and I wasn't looking at the comments at that time. I'm sorry. Yep, you heard it. Listen, you you was in there. Your peoples ain't gave you nothing. Your peoples ain't gave you nothing. And I understand that, people are misled, and some people are, they don't understand nothing, and they have a hard time comprehending, and something is presented to them and they take it as the truth. All of these things, well, actually I don't understand. I know it happens in life, is what I'm saying. But um, you know, I don't know what else to tell you, but see if you can get it from them. Sheikah Thomas, are you here, love? Sheikah Thomas. Sheikah Thomas. Sheikah Thomas. Wait, who's calling? I don't know who this. I don't know who's calling me. Hold on. And again, we may have a surprise. Hello.
Hi, this Sheikah.
Oh, this is Sheikah. Can y'all hear Sheikah? Doing that giveaway tonight.
Can you hear me?
Gloria, Jacqueline Wash is in the. Now I hear the me playing in your background. Can y'all hear Sheikah? So I don't do this again. Okay, so yes, they said they can hear. That's my brother tomorrow and just.
Hi, this Sheikah.
Oh, this is Sheikah. Roberta, yes, remind me before we get off. Happy early birthday. Sheikah, yes, they said they can hear you.
I want to tell everybody, and especially you, Darnell, and Gloria, Pastor Gloria, I truly appreciate it. Her, whoever she was that did not do right and didn't know who God is. God is good, and it's because of you guys that you blessed me. I have been in Mobile for a while, and I had to move back home because of financial reasons. And you all gonna be a blessing for me for the holidays. And I just want to say I love y'all. Thank you so much.
We love you too, Sheikah. You're always in the comments. You're always on the lives. So I appreciate you. And then you said a key part because I was like, how I know this Sheikah? But you said a key part about Mobile, Alabama, so I know this is you. And what is your Cash App?
It is my cash app is the dollar sign is my name, CHIKA, comma, number one.
Okay. And then there's a picture with like some brown hair and maybe a brown shirt.
Yes.
Okay.
It is my cash app is uh the dollar sign is my name, CHIKA.
All right, now I can hear us in the background. Let me know if you received the Cash App.
Okay.
Everybody is saying congratulations.
Thank you guys. Thank you for loving on me. I got it, Darnell.
All right, Sheikah. Well, thank you for sharing. We did want a couple of people if they were willing to come on and share just a little bit. You ain't got to tell all your business.
Yeah, but you all are just like family, and I appreciate it. I love listening to you guys. I love just listening. It makes me laugh. I love y'all.
We love you back. We love you back and happy. And make sure you all make sure you're following Pastor Gloria now because first of all,
Yes, I'm
she
gonna have to
initiated.
follow her too.
So let me
Yes.
let me get y'all her link again.
Okay.
Let me get y'all her
Thank
link
you guys
again. Let me
for loving
see.
on me. I got it, Darnell.
All right, Sheikah. Well, thank you for sharing. See if a couple of people if they were willing to come on. Let's share just a little. Okay, so I'm about to put her link back in the chat.
Okay.
All right, so make sure you're following her. Make sure everyone is following Pastor Gloria. Her link is
Okay, I'm
in the
doing it
chat.
now.
All right, thank
Okay.
you so much, love.
Thank you. Love y'all again.
All right,
Bye
love you
bye.
too. Bye. Pastor Gloria done dipped off of here again. Let's see. Let me put the StreamYard back for Pastor Gloria. Invite. Oh, Penny put the StreamYard in the chat. Okay, cool. Do we have Matrice Giants Gal in the building? Vera, hold on 1 second. Pastor Gloria, we are looking for to come on. And then is let me see. Matrice Giants Gal in the building. Let's see. I thought I saw Matrice Giants Gal. Okay, Pastor Gloria is back. And then there's see where is Matrice here. And also there's a Tabitha Moultrie. Is there a Tabitha Moultrie? I don't quite I've never seen you on, so I do have a couple questions. But if you're here as well, come on through. Hey, Samoji Hamilton. Let's see. Okay, so Matrice is here, but I'm at work right now. Okay, Matrice, that is fine. What is your Cash App? Linda Atwater says she just followed Pastor Gloria. Y'all make sure y'all are following Pastor Gloria. Listen, we didn't make it a requirement, but it very much should have been, or it should not have to have been asked. Make sure you're following the two people who are doing this. Make sure you're following Pastor Gloria, and if you are not following me, make sure you're following as well. Okay, so Matrice said give her 1 second. She'll send over her Cash App. Now, Tabitha Moultrie. Let me see if I don't honestly remember seeing you on Facebook, and I just wanted to make sure we did have one person that tried to come over that wasn't part of this side. Thank y'all for following her. Everybody on the live, can you follow Pastor Gloria? Tabitha says she's here. Okay, let's see. Tabitha. And not to say also that it just necessarily has to be about that. Some people say, "Oh, if you're helping, da 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 da." But listen, I'm not really trying to help the people who don't like me. It's not really what I was trying to do. Okay, so Matrice is here, and let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, and does it just have your first name, Matrice, for your Cash App? Let me just check. Does it just have your first name? Hey, Connie Villa, I am fine. And how about yourself? Vera is in the background, and I am about to bring her on in a second. Okay, so Matrice, fine. Okay. Wait, it says you have to complete the payment. I don't know what that means. So something is saying you have to do on your side. Maybe you have to accept your payments. Oh, okay, so she says, I'm new here, so it's fine if I need to wait until later to enter. I understand. I just recently came across you guys. Okay. It's not a requirement, Tabitha. It's not a requirement at all. You could be a new person. That's totally fine. We both, Pastor Gloria and I, sympathize with your story. So you definitely were someone who we would like to um, offer the $100 to. Let me just see a couple things here. One second. I'm just trying to make sure that you know. Now, Tabitha, I will say you can at least follow my page. I'm checking you out. And I'm checking you out right now. You can at least follow my page. It's not a requirement either. But I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice. I'm just checking you out. Give me a second. And also follow Pastor Gloria. It's not a requirement, but it would be nice. Um, let's see. So nosy neighbors, she seems like there's no heavy requirements. I'm just trying to make sure she's not an op. And y'all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like she doesn't hate Chef Carmen and then trying to just come over and la wada 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 bam bam. So I think that it's checking out okay. What do y'all say? What do y'all say? Let me see. I'm thinking it's checking out pretty all right. Okay, let's see. Because one almost got through. One almost got through. Yes, okay. Okay, Killer Kim, okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm thinking, I don't know, and I don't know any of the people personally, but I have seen several of the people on my live here or there or whenever. There were a couple of people who I had not ever seen, and some people I was able to vet out, quite easily, and some people I wasn't. And so I'm just trying to do my due diligence. Let me see if somebody sent me a text message. Y'all give me a second. Oh, I thought I had a sensation. Okay, so let me see what y'all are saying. Okay, so y'all are saying I know that's the real truth. I'm trying to get to heaven, no hate in my heart for anyone. All right, I'm thinking I believe you. Darnell, did they just come for the giveaway and ain't even following? Well, it's not a requirement, but I mean, it would be nice. I mean, it would be nice. Let's see. I mean, she said, did they just come for the giveaway? Are they following? I mean, it'd be nice. Let's see. I know how to hear this one. Okay, so y'all, I'm thinking just peeping the shadows. My husband has emergency surgery. Oh, hey Carla. I'm sorry. I hope your husband has a speedy recovery. So I'm thinking she's good. I'm seeing I'm not seeing nothing that's out of the way. Okay, so where were we? We were at Tabitha, would you like to come on StreamYard or call in the call-in number to share some of your story? You don't have to, it's not a requirement. Let us know. And I believe Tabitha will be our last winner. So we had 6 people. Y'all make sure y'all thank Pastor Gloria and also Lisa Handy Davis. Let me make sure I am keeping up with the chat. Hey, Tammy. Yes, definitely prayers for Carla and her husband. Hopefully, have a speedy recovery. Yes, I can come on if you like. Okay, Tabitha, would you like to come on the StreamYard or call in to the calling number? And again, you only have to tell a little bit. You don't have to tell all of your business. Just a little bit of your story, if you don't mind. If you come on the StreamYard, you don't have to come on camera. She said she call in. Okay, so it's 865-888-0302. All right, there is the call in number. And make sure you're also following Pastor Gloria. Let me see if I still have her link. Everybody's saying congratulations. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gail Green. All right. So we have our last person calling in, Tabitha Moultrie. And this will be our 6th winner. We actually had 6 people. So we had a surprise. We had 1 extra person, thanks to Lisa Davis. Big thanks to Pastor Gloria, who initiated everything. Second. All right. Let me see if I can. Am I sharing my screen?
Yes.
Hey, is this Tabitha?
Hi, this is Tabitha Moultrie. Uh-huh.
Okay, Tabitha. Let me make sure they can hear you. Can y'all?
I can hear her.
Oh, okay, they can hear you, Tabitha. So you say you are new. Did you just like find my channel through Chef, or how did you discover me?
Well, I follow Chef Carmen and I hear your name a lot, but I never could catch what your page was, and so I just happened to just come across it, and then that's how I don't have a whole lot of time now to be on Facebook like I love to be, but so.
Okay.
That's why. But I'm following you now. I like you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So, would you like to share a little bit of your story? Like I said, you don't have to tell anything that you don't want to tell.
Yes. Tomorrow actually makes 11 months since my son. He was 22 years old. He passed away December the 10th. He died from fentanyl. He
Oh
had a
no.
toothache. He bought a say Percocet 30. Kind of helped me get this out here. I mean, something that people need to know. Kind of glad you invited me on to say that it's not just telling because it's not nothing that I hide because it's something that's helpful that maybe people can share with other people or maybe somebody else will hear. And then 2 days later, my mom had a massive stroke. So, and then back in August, I worked for a gun plant. I got laid off. So, just been going from there, praying, trying to get through. And this holiday season, just Thanksgiving was his favorite holiday. So,
Oh. And what's his name?
yeah.
What was his name?
Keith, his name was Keith. Keith
So,
Richardson.
so
Yeah.
this is for Keith. This is for Keith.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you were willing to share that story because listen, I just can't. I see a lot of people, taking pills or whatever, and I can't tell
Yeah.
you if it's pain. Some people it's pain, and some people, I don't know. you know
Yeah.
but your son, had a toothache or whatever, and you
Hmm.
know people are selling these things or whatever, and I think a lot of the reason why I never got into pills, especially somebody on the street, I was like, I don't know what that is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes
Yeah.
you trust somebody, or it could even be a friend or a relative, and but it doesn't mean that they could have got the pill from somebody they thought they could have trust.
Right. It was actually somebody he knew, and they were taking him too. Cause like once I got his phone, you know, and that hurt. I tried to say I hurt, and I know it's on this we had talked about, like it's so. And but I feel like they could have done was told me, and I'm not having to find out like where it came from or whatever. But and there's still nothing been done about it. Cause I guess I don't know. I ain't gonna say I ain't throw it out there saying it's a black person that it didn't matter because other people, but so many people are losing their kids to these pills that's been put this fentanyl only pills but marijuana. So like, please, please, please talk to your kids about this because they're losing a lot of babies
Yeah.
like this. That's just it's hurtful. It's really, really hurtful.
Yeah, well, again, we are sorry to hear that, Tabitha. I'm so glad that we were able to do this in the name of Keith. Listen, buy him his favorite food that he would have loved. I'm so sorry to hear about everything. And Matrice, it says pending. You're the only one that says it just says pending at the top. But
Mhm.
I'm so glad we were able to do this. I'm glad you're now a nosy neighbor, and make sure you're following Pastor Gloria as well. I'll put her link back in the chat. And what is your cash app?
Okay. Hold on. Let me make
And okay, say that again. Mm-hmm. L is in Lily. I, okay. LIL, okay. Okay. T is in Thomas. Uh-huh. Like a zero or the letter O? Okay. O O O. Okay. F ESH. Okay. Okay, I got it. And it's tab Moultrie. All right, love. Check your Cash App. All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story, and I hope any ears that are listening listen. You don't know where them pills is coming from. If they're coming off the street, you really don't know. And well, somebody might take it, and it may not do nothing to them. It could do something to you. So, great, powerful story. And I'm sorry that happened to your son. And I'm glad we were able to do this tonight.
Son, can I say something to her?
Right. Oh wow. Now, Tabitha, Pastor Gloria wants to say something, but I don't think you can hear her because are you able to you may have to mute. Well, okay, I'll tell you this. Um, can you hear her say something, Pastor Gloria?
Can you hear me?
So I think you're gonna have to listen one on whatever device you were listening on, or like, do you have two devices, or you can listen on one and then we're talking on this one? Okay. Or see if you can go to YouTube maybe instead of Facebook, or you can try Facebook. Yes, mute, and then I guess if you have to, so mute, and then see if you can hear her, and then let us know if you can hear her. Say something else, Pastor Gloria.
I'm here.
Can you hear her, Tabitha? Tabitha. Okay, Pastor Gloria, say something else.
I'm here.
Okay, can you hear her, Tabitha? Cause see, she called in, and she's not on the. So you did hear her? Okay, okay, perfect. All right, Pastor Gloria, you have the floor.
Okay. I wanted her to know that her help does not stop here. God allowed you to come across the platform for a reason. Son does not realize the instrument that God allows him to play to help so many. So you stay tuned to this channel, and I will continue to lift you up. Me and my church will continue to keep you and your family lifted up in prayer. You have the page, you can inbox. I am a phone call away, and it really blessed me to see your comment that you just trying to get to heaven. It's so important that we keep a pure heart and clean hands so that we can get to where we're trying to get, because you can see that life is happening all around us, and we need a strong community, and that's what this is. Where God allowed Son to build this platform. And it's not by accident that it's called We Can All Do Better, because God is molding and shaping us. And I thank God that you were able to come across the page, and that this seed could be sowed into your life so that it can be a blessing. It's just the beginning of what's going to happen. And I know that this time of the year is an emotional train wreck for a lot of people. And I know how it's going to be for you now that your son is no longer here. But I want you to take comfort in knowing that He's not, you haven't lost him. You know exactly where he is now. He just changed addresses. God was walking through the garden and he decided to pick a flower, and it just happened to be your son that day. He wanted a beautiful flower and he chose your son. But we're going to continue to lift you up, baby, in prayer. All those that was granted this seed, we're going to continue to lift them up in prayer. And this is an example of how you need to live right. God will always come through for people when they live right. Like that other young lady missed her blessing, but God had another plan. He wanted to bless somebody else. Thank you, son, for allowing me to share.
No problem, Pastor. Anytime. Beautiful words. Tabitha, are you still with us? Okay. And you did hear Pastor Gloria, right? Oh. Oh. Your story in the emails, touched us. And I had never seen your name or whatever, but I still put you down because I didn't see anything on the opposition. And it's not about that, but at the same time, don't I'm not trying to just have somebody come over here and get $100 and then run back over and talk crap or whatever. But I'm so glad that I still put your name down, and I'm so glad you came on tonight. I'm so glad that Pastor Glory was able to give you that word. Your son lives on. He's here tonight, I'm sure, with this whole thing. And so God bless you. God bless your family. And if you wanted to say any last words, let us know. But I'm so glad that we were able to do this tonight for you. Yeah. Well, you are welcome. Pastor has offered if you need to reach out to us, let us know. But God bless you. We're happy we're able to do it. And have a great Thanksgiving in memory of your son. And thanks for sharing your story. All right. No problem at all. Bye. All right. Um, Somebody said y'all couldn't hear Tabitha. Y'all can hear her. Everybody could hear her. We can't. Or y'all say y'all couldn't hear her. Y'all couldn't hear her anymore. Okay, well I don't know why y'all couldn't hear her. What she said was I don't know what's going on. She said it's a difficult time of the year. And she thanks us so much for what we've done. Is what she said in closing. So she was actually in tears as well. So I'm so sorry y'all couldn't hear her. Dang on it. I don't know why. Um, but that's what she said. She said that she was in tears. She said, it's emotional for the words that Pastor Gloria spoke over her were very emotional. And it's a rough time of a year for her due to her son passing. And so she was in tears. I thanked her for sharing her story. Well, y'all heard me, I'm sure. So I thanked her for sharing her story. And I was just telling I was glad that we can be a part of it. Her son is here. It's in memory of him. This was his favorite time of the year. So that was the closing. So I'm so sorry y'all didn't hear that. I don't know what happened towards the end, but that was the closing. It was. All right. Well, we do. Pastor Glory, did you have anything else to say? I'm going to bring Vera up. Vera is here as well. What is this? Let's see. Okay, Pastor Gloria. Vera.
Hey Donnell, how you doing?
Hey, darling. Are you still at you? Are you at work today?
No, I'm home. I didn't go to work today.
Hey,
Okay.
Vera.
Hey, how you doing, Pastor Gloria?
I'm doing good, sugar.
What I wanted to say is, if you and Pastor Gloria decide to bless a family for Christmas for their children, I'm willing to donate $200 to help.
Oh,
If y'all
Wow,
decide to
wow.
do that, I will donate to. I didn't get to do it for this one because we just got done with the strike stuff. So,
Vera,
huh?
what you stirring around in that glass?
You heard it. Man, you heard it. I guess I was swirling
Listen,
it too hard.
baby, you was swirling that.
I didn't know you heard it.
Well, Vera, listen. I mean, you done open up the door, so I mean, we're gonna have to do it now. We can't not have the $200. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done open up the door. I mean, so listen, and so I guess that's what we're doing. Now we don't know how much. I mean, because Vera just done introduced a new chapter, So listen, we don't know how much, but right now we know we got 200.
Yeah, bless her.
That part.
Some little children might need something nice for Christmas.
Yes, indeed. Right now we know we got 200. Now I don't know if I could put in 10 or 20, but
Darnell, you know you full of it.
but I definitely will. I'll accept your challenge as well. I will. So I don't know how much I can put in, but yeah, let's do it. So Christmas, anybody would like to join the challenge? We're gonna give all the money. Wait a minute now. I don't know what's going on, but somebody.
Hey, Kimmy Kim. Hey,
Oh,
Princess Harris.
I heard something. Nina Motley says to help with the donations. Love you, Darnell.
Hey,
Um,
Rob.
so Nina, is this? Well, first of all, I had a question. Well, no, I got two questions. Nina, is this for the Christmas that Vera's talking about, or for tonight? And Matrice, are you? Who was that saying they didn't get it? I think it was Matrice. Matrice, did you get yours finally? Because it no longer shows pending. I don't know why yours said pending like that. And thank you, Nina. Awesome challenge, Vera. I
Thank you.
feel, child. She said 200, not 100. My God, on
But we
today.
100, for the family. So that's two families.
Okay, so two families. Okay, so we're doing 100 a family again. All
Yeah.
right, I accept the challenge.
Hmm.
Yes, I would like to contribute to the Christmas fund. Okay, but I'll have to give my donation on another day. Maybe you can start a fundraiser for Christmas. Now, I don't know how. So I will say this: if we'll have to do something, if we're gonna do this Christmas thing,
I would
you
say
know,
Thanksgiving.
huh?
To start the donation after Thanksgiving.
After Thanksgiving. If you would like to contribute to this Christmas fund, you need to put Christmas in your Cash App so I can know the difference between a Cash App for me and a Christmas Cash App for the holidays. That's what we need to do for that. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm not, well, I know y'all ain't with the shits anyway, but just so there's no shits, I'm gonna put a running tab of everybody's donation and the expenditure for the families that we help as well. So it's gonna be all coming in and all going out. But if it's for the Christmas, it needs to have Christmas in the for section for Cash App, so I can differentiate a Cash App that's for me or a Cash App that's for Christmas, the Christmas fund. Okay, do we understand that? And then all the ones that say Christmas, I'm gonna put a running total of everybody because I don't want no shit. and I'm not with the shits, and I ain't trying to start no shit. I'm
Me
sorry,
neither, son.
Gloria.
Period. I ain't with it neither.
Okay, I just wanted them to let. I just wanted to let out. I done took over Vera because I said,
I done said I'm being delivered
r-
from the spirit of getting crazy. So don't play with me. I do God's will and clean hands and pure hearts. I ain't for it either. I just want to be a blessing to the people.
So I said we could do it. We bless the family. We can do it, after Thanksgiving, because people got to spend money for their food and all that. So start
Mm-hmm.
after Thanksgiving.
"Oh, I heard something." Miss Debbie, Mama D says 50 for my son and 50 for. Damn, I done told everybody. I done told all that business. She said 50 for my son and 50 for Christmas. Thank you, Mama D. I
Bless
appreciate
the
you.
Lord.
I normally don't say any amounts, but I just wanted to say that we have $50 in our. I said that because now we have $50 in our Christmas fund. I want to say this again for the people in the way, 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 way back. If you're donating, if you're listening to this live, I've accepted Vera's challenge. Vera says she's going to do her $200 sometime before the Christmas. Me and Pastor Gloria, we just we just set our money into one thing today. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you keep your commitment, then it's no problem. But I said all that to say Vera initiated the challenge, and whenever she sends her $200, then that's when she sends it. I'm going to have a running total for everybody to see of the Christmas um uh total, the total money we collect for Christmas. I may even find local people if we want to do that. There's people I know, not that I know physically, but people that I know are in certain areas that I know that there'd be somebody, or I have a friend that's a teacher. However we want to do it, and we can discuss that. But what I wanted to say is that if you're donating and you're sending a cash app for Christmas, it needs to say Christmas in the for section, because otherwise I'm going to assume it's a cash app for me. And you can always come back and clarify via message, inbox message. And so I'm going to have all of those collected for Christmas. Right now we got $50. And also, we may have more than $50. I wasn't sure. Excuse me, Nina. I wasn't sure whether Nina wanted a Christmas donation or what she was helping with what we already done. I wasn't sure, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, she said, Pastor Gloria, Darnell, Lisa, y'all are amazing. There go Nina. Um, Nina, I wanted to clarify: were you sending that for what we've done today or towards the Christmas? I love you too, Mama D. Thank you so much. You started the fund. We got $50 at least right now in our Christmas fund, and we will go from there. And thank you, Vera, for initiating that. Y'all initiating stuff, and listen, y'all initiating it. Who am I to say we ain't gonna do it?
Okay.
Y'all initiated what I'm gonna say. No, we ain't gonna do what I'm gonna say. Now, we ain't doing that for Valentine's Day, okay? Tell y'all that right now. Okay, so then maybe somebody else between Pastor Gloria and Vera has a different alternative than Cash App. I only use Cash App because I hold on now. Vera has put the $100 in for Christmas. So right now we have $150 in for Christmas. And then let me see what Nina said. Wait a minute. Oh, so Cynthia says, how can we contribute for Christmas if you don't have Cash App? So Pastor Gloria or either Vera, do y'all what? Well, first of
They
all,
could either do Zelle or post office box, but they would have to do it in time because we would have to do the Christmas giveaway, you know, like we did for Thanksgiving, giving them that time to go out and shop.
so Cynthia, I'm gonna get with Pastor Gloria and Vera. Mm. I just eat some Mentos, and it's so good. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm smacking. I'm gonna get with Pastor Gloria and Vera for some alternative payment methods other than Cash App, and we will get back with you.
Darnell,
Hmm?
I also want to say when I said I love you and I didn't get my I love you bike.
Where you say that at?
When I sent my super chat,
Oh wait, let me see.
you didn't even read it. You
I
didn't.
didn't read it. I'm
No,
sorry, Vera.
because
You
I
go.
didn't get my I
Let me
love you
go back.
bike. I want my I love you bike.
Hold on. Hold your line. Dang on it. Why I can't scroll up to it? Vera, is them cigarettes?
Yeah.
Baby, I'm all
Hey,
in your
how you
business.
hear everything?
Yes,
Dang.
everything.
Girl, you packing that thing on your hand like that.
Yeah, that's them cigarette, them new pokes.
Like old school.
Now I don't see it, Vera. I was trying to highlight it so I can see it and say it. But Vera, I love you. You know I love you.
You
I
didn't say
love I love you right bike.
thank you.
I sure do. I'm trying to find I can't find it. But yes, I love you right back. Somebody said it was their birthday tomorrow. Who is that? And are you still here? Was it Carla?
I thought it was Roberta.
Is it Roberta? Whose birthday is tomorrow?
Don't quote me on it.
I'm gonna have to put these Mentos down.
Hey, bags.
Wait a minute now.
Bags in the attic, girl.
Carla says for Christmas, love y'all, Nosy Neighbors. We have $175 already for Christmas.
Look
150,
at
so far. And let me see, did Nina ever respond? I wanted to make sure where Nina wanted her money. Let me scroll up. Whose birthday was it, y'all? Oh, Roberta. Okay. Nina says, sorry to hear. Nina, I was asking, I wasn't sure what you wanted to do with your Cash App. Was that um for today, like or was that for the Christmas Cash App? Okay, so it's Roberta's birthday tomorrow. Y'all wish Roberta a happy birthday. Roberta, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roberta. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Roberta.
You
Happy.
better drop the mic and sing some.
We are wishing you many, 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 many more birthdays. We love us some Roberta over here.
Okay, happy birthday, Niecy Pooh Roberta.
Yes, indeed. Let me see. Let me see. Did Nina respond? Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Everybody's wishing Roberta a happy birthday. Tammy says, I just had my 54th birthday on November the 6th. Happy belated birthday, Tammy. Osborne Elkins. Happy belated birthday. I don't know if I was on the 6th, but I may have sang happy birthday on that day. I'm not sure. But if not, that was your happy birthday song.
Well, my birthday down there January the 30th, so I want you to sing the Stevie Wonder version to me.
I'm gonna have to learn it. I mean, I know what happy birthday
Yeah,
to you.
that's what I want.
You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. So, what y'all doing up at 12 o'clock midnight? Y'all swirling? Who all swirling that glass with Vera? And oh, thank you, Roberta. You're too kind. Thank you, Shonda.
That's my little niecey poo, Roberta. Roberta. That's my niecey poo.
Wake up, Karen. Wake up. I can't scream because my voice back on. I see something. Billy Francis Watkins, thank you so much for the super
Oh,
sticker. She says, hello, I'm sending a $50 super chat for Christmas. Oh, okay. Well, we got some incoming.
hey, Pastor Dorothy to make some devil eggs. I need some of them.
Uh-oh. We got incoming. We got incoming, baby. At this point, I need to start a spreadsheet. Hold on. Baby, at this point, I need to start a spreadsheet.
I need some devil eggs.
Let me open up Excel because I'm not playing with y'all
Pastor
at,
Dorothy
at
devil
all.
eggs. I want some of them.
Now, the only thing about this super chat, now YouTube do take 30%, but we ain't gonna count it. We ain't gonna count it. We gonna just put it 50. Um,
Can I get some devil eggs?
I heard something. Priscilla, well, Mimi says my first installment for Christmas. Let me get my spreadsheet. I'm only time I'm calling out amounts is for this, y'all. Y'all know I don't call out amounts. But for right now, I'm finna get my spreadsheet because I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all ain't finna put me on the list.
Well, Pastor Dorothy only want a dozen. Out the 4 dozen. Just give me 1 dozen.
Y'all ain't finna put me on the list. All right, so let's do this. I'm opening up an Excel spreadsheet because I ain't got time for the people. Oh, child, I gotta make these boxes bigger. I do know that. Now I forgot how to make. I gotta. Child, it's been a minute.
Okay, Renee, we're gonna pull up and get them devil eggs. Or you gonna pull up and do what?
I want some devil eggs.
Pastor Dorothy made some devil eggs, 4 dozen.
Pastor Dorothy, we want some devil eggs.
Yeah, I'm saying I want some devil eggs too.
Okay, so Vera was the first one, or if she was, I'm gonna put it. She started it. Let me change my font size because that's too small. Vera.
No, Shonda, I'm being good tonight. I'll be on it tonight.
Okay, so Vera, that was one. Okay, see, that's 100. I
I'll
need to make
do another 100 next week.
okay 26. I need to make that font bigger too because I can't do that. Make all the font 26 on that row. Actually, it's a column. And I'm gonna make all the fonts. I'm doing this now, y'all, because I ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay, we got Vera. We have let me see. Mama D. And that was 50. We have I can't see. Carla. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing this now. Because I ain't playing with y'all. And them either. We got Carla Stewart. And that was. This is going to be a transparent list too, y'all. So we will be calling out amounts for this.
Well, Carla and Bag,
Uh,
I ain't gotta be like dead. I just want some
and
dip.
that was Priscilla. No, not no. That was me, me 25, and that was Miss Billy Francis Watkins, and that was 50. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss nobody.
That picture, girl, is for the ops.
That's
That's how I be thinking about.
Priscilla. I mean,
That's how my
me.
picture is, cause I think about the ops.
That's Carla. That's Vera. That's Debbie. 50. Mama D. Okay, so I have everybody, and then let me see if Nina ever responded. I don't know if that was for me. I don't know what Nina had intended, or if I should be. Yeah, I would take some devil eggs. I promise you, I would. Right about now.
Me too. I'm about to make some. Whatever. I'm about to make some right now.
Thank you, Londa Hall. So we have 150. We got $250 already for our Christmas fund that I didn't know we was doing until Vera told me so. That's amazing. What you sipping on, Cheryl? I tried this new bottle of water. This water is getting ridiculous. Like at one point, spring water was good. Now it's another water. But I did try this water with electrolytes, and that was alkaline. And I do think that I could tell a difference in the water. But it was just one try, so I'm gonna try it again. Nina says, "I love Pastor Gloria. Her voice is so soothing." I was trying to see. Let's see. Thank you. I love devil eggs. Yeah, I love some devil eggs now. Gail says, Vera, that picture cracks me up. I love our space. Absolutely. Isn't it wonderful? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know Pastor Gloria was gonna initiate that for Thanksgiving. And I'm like, well, Pastor Gloria, do you mind if I kind of like match or like put something in or whatever? And she was like, yeah, like that's what I was hoping. Basically, I was hoping you would say that or whatever. Then we had Lisa to come in and put something in. Now we have Vera out of the blue to start the Christmas fund. Oh, I need another row and a column. They got me all out with a whole Excel spreadsheet, and just tonight we have $250 already for the Christmas fund. I mean, absolutely amazing if you ask me. Maybe we can motivate some of the haters to follow our lead. There are so many families out there who need help. Exactly. And you know what? They like to say sometimes, oh, you got them on camera and stuff like that. Well, I understand that to a degree, but I will say, Carmen has definitely helped me by visually seeing her. Like it has made me want to help people more and all of that stuff. And also it's the reason that I had donated to her previously, because I was like, shoot, I help somebody every now and then, but I wasn't doing anything to that capacity. So I mean, I think that's I see I think people say that because I think the Bible says, um, what you do in private shall be rewarded privately, and what you do openly shall be rewarded openly. To basically say, you already received your reward if you do it openly. And Pastor Gloria is here to better tell y'all that. Y'all know I went to church all my youth, and I have a bunch of stuff stored in my head. So Pastor can tell you more about that. But I believe that's what the scripture says. But maybe there's, all of the scriptures, like, there's, I don't know, like, it wasn't a social media world then. And, I don't know. I really don't know. I think sometimes it can help people and encourage people to want to give when they see it. So I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it has helped me want to give back. And it's awakened something to say, like, you know what, there are people in need. It helps me. So I don't know what I would say about that, but I do understand that the Bible has a scripture about it. But maybe it's bigger than just what that little part I said, means.
Well, I don't like the fact that they always saying like over here that y'all always begging for money but never do any give back. Don't do anything for
I
anybody.
give back. I do give backs all the
And-
time. Every time I did my game nights, we gave away at least $100 or
right, but that's they
maybe more.
like they give back. They help they people and all that stuff. And they want to stay over here. They don't give back. They don't do anything. They just beg for money and cash apps. But
And
people.
even when I first started, Vera, there are lives that I have put on pause because I was like, you know, I was like, that could be a little slippery when it comes to my identity or whatever. I was giving away $100 for talent shows when I first came on live. I've given away a lot of money, and when I first came on, I was giving away more money than I was making for sure.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's their favorite thing. We help our people. We give back and we do things for everybody over there. All they doing is begging for cash apps and don't do nothing. No, like, come on now. You don't know what is done over here. And
Right.
it's done and you do see it. You don't want to acknowledge it. You just want to make it look negative all the time.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's
all the
absolutely
time.
all.
Ain't nobody begging for anything. When somebody contribute or sin, that's what they want to do. That's their money to do that.
Let Pastor G pray for us when it's time for us to get off. Well, I mean, that's if she's still on, or if she, I'm not gonna say if she feels like praying because I know she, would pray. But if she's still on, then that could be a thing. Woman Reese Turner Killingsworth says that's why I began following Chef when she was snapping her apron and throwing the forks back on the deck. And ATL Victoria, Victoria was little and she's been feeding for years. That was supposed to be. Nina says whatever you want to donate to Darnell. Oh well, thank you, Nina Motley, for the option, which is well, thank you for the option. Renee Cabell says, Vera, they don't care what was done. No, mind you, these are the same people who said, well, don't feed the homeless, they'd be better off without you. Ron Hill says, you and Pastor Gloria have are such a blessing. Oh, thank you so much. And y'all don't forget, Rhonda Hill, there's a GoFundMe on the page for her mom. If you can donate to that, please do. Patricia Williams says that's right. I will donate to the Christmas one also. Okay, Miss Motley. Just make sure you put Christmas. Again, we have an impromptu Christmas fun, which we will be. Vera, make sure when you come on, you're reminding the people. When
Oh,
you Yeah. And so we can keep this tally. And when you send something for Christmas, if you listening to the replay, make sure you put Christmas in the fourth section on Facebook. We will come up with some alternative things. And Pastor Gloria might this might be past her bedtime.
well, but Darnell, a lot of times when I catch you live, I'm at work, so I'm not able to come on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
like
I
I
will
didn't
keep
go in.
it.
I
I'll
didn't
keep
go
it
in.
active as well. But if you're on, help me remind the people.
Okay, I'll just put it in the chat if I can.
So what I was gonna say. Thank you for donating, Mama D. I appreciate you, and thank you, Miss Nina. They're begging for money that end up in their pocket. Exactly. I need a due date. We need a due date. Okay. Oh Lord, here we go. You're right though, Francis Harris. We do need a due date. So Christmas, of course, is on the 25th. The 25th falls on a Monday. 2 weeks before Christmas. That should be good. That's enough time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, or maybe a little slightly after that. Well, I'll ask y'all. So the 11th is on the Christmas is on the 25th, which is a Monday. The 11th is exactly 2 weeks from there. So should we do it on the 11th or like maybe that Friday the 15th? Or maybe that Monday the 11th. That gives them 2 weeks to shop. Or whatever we're gonna do. I don't know. I don't even know whatever we're gonna do. I'm gonna consult with y'all to make sure that we're in agreement. I mean, I could physically find some families that are in like low income housing. I know that somebody there is gonna need something for Christmas. And again, I have a teacher friend that probably can identify the students that don't have clothes and stuff like that. We could definitely do that. Or if we open it up to the internet, it's kind of like a slippery slope. Tonight we didn't have many people we had some people want to share their stories, so maybe I'm thinking the in-person would be better. So y'all will let me know how y'all feel about that. Some people said the 11th, some people said the 15th. Let me see, the 15th, the 15th, the 11th, the 11th, the 15th.
I think the 15th is a safe.
Okay, so we do have more 15th. So that Friday, the 15th, we can announce it. So let me type that. I gotta insert a row. Right? You click there, you right click, and you click insert, and bada boom, bada bam. So this is gonna be Friday, December 15th. All right, do we have it? So the cutoff date, I mean, really technically should be the 14th. I guess the 15th, if you had to be the last minute person, I guess it could be entered in. But the cutoff date I would like for be the 14th. So I'm going to keep this tally as it's going on because I'm not trying to be cramming and going back and looking or whatever. So this tally I'm keeping as I'm getting the cash apps, whether on live or off. And then, so the 14th, I would like for to be the cutoff, but we can accept donations on the 15th before the live, of course.
Yeah, I think the 15th is
Wait a
good.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I got to think
People
about
get
this.
paid on Fridays.
No. Hold on. Hold your line.
Yeah, Fridays is paydays.
Okay, so Friday is paydays.
Yeah.
So Fridays is paydays.
I mean, the average person pays on Friday, unless you got certain banks where you get paid like 2 days before, 3 days.
So, am I finding a live family to cover, or what do we want to do with that? Because I just thought of something.
Well, Yolanda, I was trying to bless like they did for Thanksgiving, like bless 5 families. Or
So y'all want to keep it on the internet?
I mean, yeah, that would be
That
good.
would be fine because you're blessing within the community.
Right, not
Okay.
one state.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's even better for me.
Darnell, Nina said to keep the seed and she's gonna donate. Keep the seed for yourself and she's gonna donate again.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I like how y'all did it for the Thanksgiving because you just blessing whoever in what state. It ain't one single state.
Yes.
So are we? Okay, cool. You're right, Vera.
Yeah.
Now, do we? Okay, so then, are we doing the email again? Are we gonna make it a requirement to tell their story, or are we just gonna keep it similar to how we had it the first time? Are we gonna require any proof? Are we just gonna, because ultimately are y'all wanting to still do $100 a family, or
I would think $100 is good because these prices of tours are just as high as the food.
Hmm.
okay, so we still doing okay,
Yeah.
so now the challenge is to see how many families we gonna have. Right now we got
So we
two and a half.
right. So we figure out how many families we're gonna limit it to. Maybe we did. Y'all did 5 for the Thanksgiving.
We did 6.
Christmas. Oh,
Yeah, we did 6. Yeah.
yeah, 6. So maybe we can limit it to maybe like 10 families, depending on how much we get.
Well, we don't want to limit it. We're gonna see how much we get. We might get 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that depending on how much we get.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That as long as we have enough to give each family $100. So we have to see by that date, I guess. That's why the date should probably be before the 15th because we need to know how many families we have to do. I don't know, the 15th, the 8th, or the 15th. But the 8th, they give you time to do the live and then send it to them, and they can go do what they have to do.
Well, if the people vow that they're going to do it and they keep their word, we'll have a better idea, and that way it can be date set before the 15th to get it to them. That's if the people make the commitment and they keep their word.
Right. So you think the 15th is better?
No, we could go with an earlier date if we
Uh,
know how many we're going to have.
The 8th is that Friday, and then it's the 15th, which is the Friday after. I say the 8th. They give you time to get everybody's information and give you time to send the money out because that following week.
Well, if we're doing it like we did it tonight, because if we're doing it like we're doing it tonight, then it's not a lot to do.
Okay.
Um, I mean, we could go to the 15th because it's not a lot to do. It's, we'll have the email and I think I actually should send it to the email and not the comments so we don't have to look back and forth.
Yeah.
So the email, you send your story to the email about Christmas and, maybe 200 a family. Somebody is saying maybe 200 a family. If it's a lot, if it's donated with food and food and toys. That is food and toys.
Yeah.
Um,
Depends on how much we get,
Depends on how much we get
and then how
and
many.
how many families
Yes.
and the need.
Right.
So everybody who donates we will have a meeting. They'll be able to put some input, but we don't have to limit it to $100 a family. Because if it's a family that has nothing and they're not going to be able to do nothing, then maybe we would want to not give them the money. Maybe we would want to buy this stuff and send it to their house.
That can be done too. Because you can always order and have it shipped from Walmart or Amazon.
Maybe we would want to do that. That's if especially if it's kids involved. I think Christmas is heavily centered around kids. I
Yes.
mean, not to say that an
Oh,
adult shouldn't have anything or whatever, but we could to ensure that our goal of what we're trying to do is being met. We can also buy stuff on Amazon or whatever and ship it to the people's house. Now I don't know if the 15th for Christmas would be cutting that too close. It shouldn't be. That's 2 weeks.
And a lot of times it depends on what you get. Because it can ship overnight. You can get it the next day or 2 or 3 days later.
Wait a minute, y'all. I think I was okay. The 15th. No, that's not 2 weeks. That's a week and
Right.
1, 2. That's a week and 3 days. So that's why I had said the 11th initially.
The 11th is on what date?
It's 2 weeks from Christmas, so it's on a Monday.
Okay.
Because what I would like to try to do is eliminate as much as possible. Eliminate, the scammers.
I mean, I get what you're saying down there too. I feel the same way. So you can do it that way. If the date is like what you say, the 11th, or it all depends. Like it can be at the first week of December, whatever, and that give you time to order stuff, you know, and send it to the family's home. Once you talk to them, because it's all about the kids, trying to get them some Christmas, the ones who can't afford to buy the toys for their kids.
For their kids, yeah.
So they give you time to um, pick some stuff and send it to them, even if the kids send what they want.
Yeah.
And you can pick it, so depending on how many children in the family, they get a toy a piece or two toys a piece and get it and have it shipped to their house.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm liking that idea. Pastor Glory?
Yes.
Yeah. It
I'm
depends on how many
as well.
children. Got 4, 5 kids and they get one apiece. You got 2 kids, they get two toys. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how many children in the home.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Carla wants
So,
StreamYard.
huh? Carmen wants to StreamYard?
Carla.
Okay. Baby, I ain't looked at nothing. Let's see. Invite. The StreamYard is in the Chizat.
I have Amazon Prime, so the shipping gonna be
Yep, me too.
okay. So the shipping gonna be free. But we just want to bless the kids with some toys for Christmas.
I
But we
just,
keep
I
it with
just,
family that we do this for. Don't have your kids picking no $200-300 toy because you ain't getting
okay.
it. It's a budget. We gotta do for other ones too.
Okay, y'all said
And mind you,
Carmen wanted the
hey,
link.
I got it,
Hey,
No,
Darnell.
Carla.
oh, Carla. Carla, we hear the back and the ground.
Let me turn it to
hey,
you.
Darnell,
Huh?
we do at my job with Chrysler. They are doctors. So these kids, knowing where you work at, so they be on iPad, iPhone. Really?
Wow.
Like, okay, a doctor. I'm not about to buy you an iPad. Or
Right.
like now you be free. You know what I'm saying?
I know
People
that's the truth.
5. Okay.
Yeah, we ain't we would never we ain't trying to buy no iPads or iPhone. But Carla, we hear everybody in the background.
I turned it down. Y'all still hear a lot of people.
Let me see if that's you or not. Let me see. Let me
I
see.
turned it down.
Let me see. Oh hell yes you. Hell yes you.
Darnell is not. He needs to stop.
Carla, it's you girl.
Okay, I'm gonna be quick. You got? Is it better?
Um yeah, as long as ain't nobody talking about you. Hold on, let me mute everybody else. Let me see how this works. Let me mute myself.
It's me. I turned everything down.
That means you gotta talk.
Okay, listen. I can't hear you when you mute you. But listen, this is all I want to say. I think that if we did something like the people who wanted something, no matter how much we get, you could have people email you like their kids' wish list who might really need something and why they need something, sort of kind of like the angel tree. And then at the deadline, you can go shopping for the gifts or send them an e-gift card per se. That way we could bless more than just one family. It's not even about the family, like you guys were saying, it's about the kids in that regards. Because that's just my thought. I know it's crazy, but and I'm sorry about the background noise.
Okay, so have them email a wish list for the child and the story, and then if we pick them, we would pick something off of the wish list.
Exactly. That way it could be evenly distributed per se, or we could bless more children about that, during that time because it's gonna be a lot of people that might go to different places and get meals. And then if it's a mother who doesn't have a meal, it might be her in that story. She might have gotten angel tree stuff already, but didn't have any food. It could be something like that. But, they just got to tell us about their kids, what their kids might want. Like Vera said, no PlayStations, no iPads, nothing crazy. But ultimately, it would just give us the ability to bless children. And then they're going to be excited because they're going to get a toy in the mail with their name on it in that
Mm-hmm.
regards that the mother doesn't have to worry about. The mother might also get something, or the family might also get something. But I think that if I really think that you're going to probably have a lot at the end of the time because right now you just made this in an hour. So
Mm-hmm.
by the 15th, I think that our blessings are going to be so abundant that God is just going to move and do some things that we just don't know. Like Pastor Gloria said, you really don't know what your platform does. So, and who it impacts and who it helps. And I just said does. That was such horrible grammar. But in essence, what you can do is let them tell us what their children might like. Because we might be buying something or sending them money, but we really want to go to the kids in that regards.
Right.
That's just my thought process. You guys can, tell me what you think. And I'm going to mute again.
I like the idea of having them tell this story, do a wish list for the kids, how many kids or whatever, and then this gives options to pick from or whatever. I like that idea. So yeah, I think I mean I personally think we can implement that. Oh, let me unmute Vera and Pastor Glory. Pastor Glory, I think you was okay. Good, because I was like I want to unmute you. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm saying that like this. The wish list is good, so a wish list can be a long list. There's nothing wrong with it, but
But
they
we
say
can
it's a
pick.
family. Say it's a family of 5 kids. So if that family of 5 kids, I would just tell them to have that child to send what favorite toy that you want, because you only get to pick one. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a family of 5 kids. So wish list gonna be long. I'm not going to go through a whole bunch of lists and trying to figure out which one they want the most. So whatever one you want the most out that 5 family of kids, they pick a toy and you send it and they get shipped to them. It can be a family of 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Pick your favorite kid. They get to pick two. But
So it
you
sounds
know,
like we're not gonna
I mean, if you have a wish list can be long. So now we're going through all the wish lists trying to figure out which one they actually want out that wish list. I've been through that. So I mean, nothing wrong with what Carla said, but if their family send a wish list, the wish list gonna be long. So we strolling through this whole wish list trying to
so
figure
maybe
out
we
which.
can put a limit to the wish list to say
That's what I'm saying. The wish list would be if it's a family got 5 kids, those children get to pick one toy a piece, and they send that toy that they want. Not no iPhone, not no iPad, anything, but a nice toy. So you get what I'm saying.
so I guess this gets real deep and convoluted because what about the 15-year-old that I guess a toy may not do?
No, they don't want no.
That's
No,
what I'm
15 don't
saying.
want no toy.
Right. This is Carla again. That's what I'm saying. I don't. I've done this because I volunteer with Salvation Army all the time. They don't pick that. Like literally when you come and register for an Angel Tree, you register each one of your children. Each one of your children might not get something because it depends on what they pick. And the older kids don't want toys.
Right.
That's why I said sometimes if you send them an e-gift card in that regards, or you could send the children their own e-gift card and let it be for Amazon or whatsoever, and it could be a certain amount in that
I mean,
regards.
that's fine to the book. If you're talking about 15-year-old, yeah, they
I
get a
mean,
gift
even a
card.
10-year-old, nowadays children aren't like what we did, and we could get, some builder blocks or, the little brick blocks, and we could be happy. These children ain't like that nowadays. So, and ultimately, Christmas is enough. It's just to make them happy and make them feel good. So, I think that sometimes children are more excited about getting something that kind of gives them their own independence. That's just my personal opinion. So, if we raise it and we give it and the parent sends their information in, we could send them an e-gift card. It could be from anywhere, it could be local, no matter what, versus somebody trying to go out, just like we did Cash App tonight. it'll be almost just like the same thing. We're just giving you guys the money to allow you to do what you want to do with it.
All right.
That's how that's what when they send their story, we will know what size women what age the kids is, and you know what to send.
Right, right.
Well, oh, hold on. Well, I think that we can be a combination of things. We don't have to settle on it tonight. I'd say that. We don't have to settle on it tonight. We can think about it, ponder, and then we can. I'm liking. We can ask for a list, but limit the list to like maybe three per child, three things from a high to low or
And
whatever.
that depends on how many kids in the family.
That's right, Vera. That's what I'm saying. It could be if they got 5 kids, we might not be able to reward all five. And again, we could have another
I mean, you
conversation.
can reward all five, but they would get one gift.
Yeah, maybe it could be a gift that all five of them can do, like a game or something. I don't know. We just have to see. We would just
Well, we
have
ain't
to
no
see.
We
children,
have
and
to
I don't
work
think
all
that's
the
gonna come
kinks
today.
out.
Yeah.
But and when they send out the emails or whatever for the program, they need to list the ages of the children. Then you know where you go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that somebody put in the chat that, if we're giving for like the kids, there should be a like. I think they said like the cutoff for the child should be like at a certain age. That way, in that regards. But
I
then,
thought about that too.
because you really, some of Christmas, the ones that are most excited are the smaller kids. The bigger kids are excited too. But even at, excuse me, at Angel Tree, there's a cutoff for the children's age there as well.
I
So,
thought about the same too about the cutoff limit because if they 15, I mean, no,
because
because
No,
like
what they
if we
want
all can get
versus a
more.
kid,
instead
you
of
know
us
what
doing the
I'm saying?
shopping for them like a gift, that's why I'm big on gift cards because you can tell me what they want, but then I don't know what else they've already registered for, and then they'll be getting a couple of the same things over and over again.
Well, we don't have to settle on it tonight. Um,
No, we are brainstorming, and
yeah, just brainstorming.
but I think you started a great thing. But the biggest thing I want to say, because I'm gonna go back into this room, but I just really feel that Pastor Gloria, you touched my heart when you said that your son doesn't know how big his platform is or how God put him in the position that he's put him in to touch and affect so many people, because Darnell definitely has affected me and touched me in so many ways. Sometimes we have conversations in general. We could start out with craziness, but at the end we are like in here almost all of us in tears, or Vera giving me a hug from way across the street or a high five because we be about to body up together. I think that he has brought a group of people together that it otherwise wouldn't have been brought together, because we see things as adults. We see things in another way. We believe in God. We do different things over here. But I really want to say thank you, Darnell. You just really
Oh,
don't know. I missed you guys tremendously. I haven't been online because my husband had an appendicitis, and it just came out of nowhere. But ultimately, anything I can do to help with this process, I'll 100% do it. I just have to do mine in payment plans now that I have a new hospital bill. So I'll make sure all of mine is there, because Vera be going up to a big number. Vera, you supposed to say 100, but I got a 10-year-old. You talking about 200 there?
well,
But no,
Carla.
in essence, I'm gonna do what I can. But
Yeah, do what you can.
because
Yeah.
I do a lot locally, and I think that you guys never know. Your blessings come back in disguise. So what we do to others, it always comes back to us tenfold. My grandmother always told me that. It says it in the Bible. You just gotta treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't be out here acting a fool. So y'all do right. That's all I'm gonna say and be done with it. Because we never promise tomorrow. You don't know if you're gonna wake up the next day. So thank God tonight, and thank God for people like Darnell and Pastor Gloria and Vera, because it's too many people leaving this earth every day. So all this
I
Hmm.
love you, Carla.
I love you more, Vera. And y'all just do right. I just be having some stuff heavy on my heart. Y'all just do right. That's all I can say.
Well, Carla, I wish your husband a speedy recovery. Uh,
I do
God
too.
can do all things. So wishing him a speedy recovery. Thank you for your words, you and Pastor Gloria. You know, I I think I've said before, I didn't even intend on necessarily creating a platform. It was kind of like, I have an opinion about this, or I feel some type of way about this, and I made a video, and that video did, very well. And then it transitioned from that, and it just wasn't nothing that I planned on doing. And so I appreciate y'all for seeing who I am without seeing me, and knowing I am who I say I am, and really, like, firmly, like, knowing that about me. And I'm glad that I'm able to exude that, and you all, like, know it, because I mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean it. I'm a person of my word. I'm very loyal. Um, how I tell y'all I think about stuff. I put all of that out there, and unfortunately, there's some people that can't get past some little basic things, and when I get ready to, show myself, I will. However, you see people every day, and they still lying, cheating, stealing, and stabbing. So what did you seeing them have to do with a shit about any damn thing? Because they still raising hell all amongst the land, and you see them doing it. So it's really kind of a little bit like, ridiculous, but I mean, to each their own. But anyway, sorry, Pastor Boy, I had to say a few things. But I appreciate y'all for loving me and believing in me, and excuse me, for just like believing I am who I say I am, because that is the truth. So I thank y'all for that. And I don't know sometimes where, there's people that say, I see this going here or whatever. I have some kind of ideas where I see my platform going, but ultimately, I don't know. And I am excited to see where that is and where it leads to, and who all we can impact. I try to say stuff all the time that can maybe change somebody's mind or their way of thinking. And it has happened. People have come, maybe not as many as I would like, have come and said, well, I'm starting to think a little bit differently about this, or now I see what you're saying, or maybe collectively, like, some people, it takes everybody to tell them, and then some people just ain't gonna never think nothing else. So I'm settling into also that there's some people gonna perish on this earth, and they're never gonna change, and that's unfortunate for them. So all of the things, and I appreciate y'all for all of them as well.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Darnell. I'm a type of person that I always spoke up for myself and for others. You know, when I'm at work and I see how supervisors or management doing this and that, I'm gonna speak up for my fellow union members, because that's how I feel. If I feel like you're doing them wrong, and that's what they love about me. They want me to be a union steward because they know how my attitude is, and I'm gonna just nut up on them. No, you're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna do that. So the things that I say, it doesn't matter what the hell Tay or Carmen do out here. The things that y'all do is just too much and it's disrespectful, because you don't have to be that invested into their life like you are.
Right.
It makes no sense to me. So that's why I say what I say, because I don't like the bullying. I don't like the BS, because you're wrong. It don't matter. Everybody out here done some wrong in these streets, because I know I have.
Me too.
I've done my wrong in these streets too. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to pick apart everything somebody do. It don't make any sense to me. So I'm gonna say what I say every time, and I don't care. And this is for the bitches in the bushes. I'm sorry, Pastor Glory, when I say that. In the bushes, while you be
So it's like a
keyboard
it's so it's like
warrior and
a
stuff.
so it's
If
like a
you
it's,
want to say
so it's
something,
like a
come on here and
bib.
say it, because I have something for you.
Vera, is it a
Huh?
bib?
Did I do what?
Is it a bib?
No.
Yeah, it's a bib, Vera. So yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bib. She ain't caught it yet.
She ain't caught it yet. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
It was
You
in the
said
feather of the
it's the
chicken.
bees in the bushes. It's the
Yeah.
bib.
Oh yeah, it's the bib. Yup, yup, yup. It's the bibs. Yup, all them
I'm
hoes.
finna drop off and listen, y'all, cause I can't with y'all tonight.
All them hoes. All of them. I be come on this motherfucker and talk to me.
Oh, Vera,
Oh,
Pastor Glory, Pastor Glory.
Lord
Especially Ethel. I want to
Jesus.
have a conversation with you on this live.
I gotta go, y'all. I'm gonna have to
Okay,
listen.
Carla. We all finna go because I'm finna get off here too. Pastor done got all her pearls and gathering them up together.
I really want to talk to her on the live. I don't want to go on her live and give her the views. Come on this one,
On
I
who
give
live?
on Ethel's. I want to go. I be want to go on there and just go off, but I don't want to go on there and give her the views. I'm not gonna do it.
You
I'm
know
not gonna do it.
she don't even know who you are. And I think we should leave. I think we should leave it. I think we should leave it like that.
Yeah. Come on over here and talk.
Well,
Like the
she
one
can't come.
she had a laugh a few weeks. She said, asked for you to come over there and say something. I'm like, no, come over here. Cause I sure want to join that mug.
I mean, well, I mean, listen. In that live, she was asking me to come over. In the
Mm-hmm.
same live, her little friend, her little amphibian friend, was talking about, oh, y'all go mass report his page and get his page taken out. I said, like, well, why am I going to go to your live and this is what's going on?
That's what I'm
Because also prior to her friend talking about report this and report that and report this, I wasn't talking about it either. And you can't say that it's separate, because y'all try to group all of our stuff together. So don't try to say that that's separate. She's in your chat doing it, like, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't,
Yeah, I just want to, girl, please come over here so I can
so
talk to you.
Jesus say so.
Just come on over here, sugar. Moon pie face ass. Come on over here, flat face.
Can't teach you old, I do tricks. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get off of here. I promise. Bib. That's one of our new things, right? A bib, a, a bee in the bushes is a
Bitch in
bib.
the bushes. Come on.
All right, all right, y'all. So I enjoyed y'all tonight. I really did, and I will see y'all on the next live. It's 12:30.
Love you, Darnell, and
Love
all
you,
those
Vera.
neighbors.
Love you, Pastor Gloria. Love y'all, nosy neighbors, and I will see y'all on the next live.
I say,
Um,
love you, bike.
they love me bike. I love y'all back too. Good night, y'all.
Okay. Bye bye.